Yeah, what it is, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. What's happening with y'all today? I hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all, is having a blessed day today, man. It's a few things going on in the sneaker game right now, man. It's a few things going on. Number one, bro, is the restock they did today. Now, I have all the shoes that I wanted out of that restock. Y'all thought I was finna say y'all got it, I got everything. Hey, Rich, we ain't see you review them foes, Rich. You hear me? What else dropped? The only shoe that you probably have not seen on my channel is the women's Frozen Moments Air Jordan 4s, which is the moment I'm thinking they talking about is against the Cleveland Cavaliers, 1980. Well, that was Jordan 4, so what, 88? Against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and it's a women's shoe. Michael Jordan's a man. It was in the NBA and not the WNBA. And is it supposed to be for that moment? Why is it a women's shoe? I mean, I don't care, because if it's a men's shoe, that means everybody win. Women get to wear them, men get to wear them. They do full family sizes or whatever, you feel me? But why make it a women's shoe and not come in extended sizes? I'm sure Michael Jordan wore a shoe size. Michael Jordan was size what, 13, 14, something like that? I'm sure his shoe would have had to been an extended size. That was his Frozen moment, but the shoe is in women's sizes only, so I don't know. I don't get that. But that shoe restocked today. It was a sneakers Jordan Reserve on Nike sneakers app. I saw when it hit, everything was, still had prices up when it hit. I didn't try for nothing because that and the red cement 4s was the only ones I don't have out of this restock. And y'all already know how I feel about the red cement 4s. I got white cement 4s. Don't need them. Palominos dropped. Where my Palominos at? Oh, they right here. Hold up, these dropped too. I got them under the table. I be buying too many shoes, bro, cause stuff just be all over the place. I ain't had time to put a lot of this stuff up. Oh, I ain't gonna say I ain't had time. Your boy just been a little lazy, man. I ain't had time. Let's just be honest. I ain't had a whole lot of time. I could make time. But anyway, these drop. Air Jordan 1 UNC's was on the restock, man. What y'all thinking, man? Did you pick them up? Y'all comment below if you picked them up. How was the pairs, man? Did a lot of people hit? I don't know. I was at work today, man. So I looked at it. I saw that it dropped, and I was like, I kept it moving after that. If y'all remember, I actually wasn't gonna get this shoe originally. A lot of people, and I went back and got them because they had them for retail, just sitting in Champs like weeks after the drop. And a lot of people think I'm gonna do that with the next shoe I'm gonna talk about too. They think I say I'm not gonna get them and then I'm gonna go back and get them. I did do that on these, man, because Jordan 1s are so wearable. So it's just like you can't go wrong with a UNC toe on the Air Jordan 1. You just kind of can't go wrong with it. You feel me? Some shoes you just can't go wrong with. And this is a sneaker that you just can't go wrong with. Just can't go wrong. So if you hit on that sneaker reserve today, comment below and let your boy know. You feel me? Put the top back on it. You feel me? I almost forgot I had these, man. It's just so many shoes, bro. When am I going to wear them all? When am I going to wear? It's an abundance of sneakers. My mama should have bought me all these Jordans in high school and I wouldn't have all this junk now. I wanted it and I couldn't get it. So when I'm able to get it, I got it in overabundance. That's why y'all can thank my mama for this channel, as a matter of fact. That's why, because she said, I ain't buy no damn shoes over $100. You know what I'm saying? That's why this channel exists. That's why Mike Rich channel exists. Also, these was on there too, shawty. Palomino. You know what I'm saying? Air Jordan 1s. Now, this one was on my list, and I did, I was going to go cop that originally, so. Where I hit these at? Oh, yeah, I got these. But I got both of these sitting in the store retail. That's why anybody who tried to tell me, Rich, them kicks don't be sitting like that, man. You'll find one shoe in a small size and say the shoe's sitting. Two sneakers that was on the restock today is living proof. And go back and catch the videos, watch the tape. Both of these I walked in a store. Well, but these was on release day, so it's a little bit more closer to release. But the UNC's couple of weeks after the drop, yeah, about 2 weeks after the drop, walked in champs. Shoes just sitting, size 12s, you feel me? And people who are really part of Origination, y'all know ain't no cap in my rap, you feel me? Y'all know I go in these malls in Atlanta, Georgia. You know I go in these malls and get these shoes for retail, you know what I'm saying? And it's been a little bit easier this year because resale hasn't been going crazy, and Jordan 1 hype has went down tremendously. So, other than the 2 4s that dropped, those are the other 2 shoes, the ones that dropped. So that's the first thing. Number 2, before I get into these images and what I think about them, and what you see in the thumbnail, I did get early access, and I just check all my notifications. I don't care what it is. A sneaker notification drop, I check it just to see. I didn't try to do the early access. I ain't even click on the button. I just saw that I had early access. Said, yo, early access on the Air Jordan 8 playoff things. Clean ass shoe. I respect it. I salute it. 1993 against Phoenix Suns. We going crazy for MJ's 3rd championship before his first retirement. Then he came back and won 3 more of them things. 3-peat twice. Here you talking about. But as much as I respect the shoe, as much as I respect what it stands for, the colorway is one of the finest colorways. Black, anything black and red, Chicago Bulls, OG status, you feel me? Anything like that is dope. I love it. I love what it represents. I love everything about it. Only in nubuck, even with the nubuck, that's one thing that Jordan kind of brought to the game. You know what I'm saying? Well, Nike in general is putting that dark nubuck or durabuck with them bold colors. Just a fire shoe. Do I need it? I don't need it. Do I want it? I don't really want it because I'm not a big Air Jordan 8 fan. I know a lot of people might disagree with me or go the other way on this, but y'all know my favorite silhouette is the Air Jordan 7. Give me Raptor 7s over playoff 8s any day. That's just because I'm a 7 head. It ain't got nothing I don't think that people who love Jordan 8s don't have taste. It's just not my taste. Y'all get that in your head. Just because I don't have to have it don't mean that you shouldn't love it. I love the fact that y'all love the Air Jordan 8 playoff. I like them. I just don't have to have them because I'm just not a big fan of the silhouette, bro. You know what I'm saying? For my own reasons, you feel me? But I love the Air Jordan 7. A lot of y'all don't agree with that. OG Cardinal 7s set, Chambray 7s set, Citrus 7s set. I think eventually these shoes are coming off the shelves and starting to disappear, but the OG, if nothing else, the OG, bro. I expect the OG Cardinals to sell out because people have been asking for those for years. But all the newer sneakerheads, like, whatever, it's a Jordan 7. Most new sneakerheads say Jordan 7s look like Team Jordans, aka Air Jordan Nothings. And I have to live with that. It is what it is. But I still love the Air Jordan 7 and the 8s. I don't feel as bad, because people hate the 7s. I don't hate the Jordan 8s. I just don't have to have any in my collection. I sold every Air Jordan 8 I had because I started buying them when I was doing YouTube to do reviews, and I started holding on to a couple of them. Now they are going out of my collection. And for everybody thinking I'm going to go back and cop these later on down the line, I had a perfect opportunity to get them today with early access. And that leads me to my next point. Will they sell out? Now, shawty, I would love to say, man, if y'all slept on the OG Cardinal 7s, I know these damn 8s ain't gonna sell out, but I can't say that. People have a special place in their heart for 8s. I think they made a plethora of these guys. So I'm in my heart of hearts, knowing what has been sitting lately and seeing how the sneaker game been going and knowing how many of these they probably made, I'm willing to bet I'm gonna have a vlog or two where I see pairs of these Jordan 8 playoffs sitting in the mall. It might not happen, but you know, it might happen. You know, I give it a 65. I even go up to 70. I give it a 70% chance that you're gonna see one of my vlogs with these shoes sitting on shelves. You feel me? Tell me what y'all think about that. And for my final act, for my final thing I'm gonna talk about, shawty, is the freshly, I'm probably about 2 days late, but they still kind of fresh off the press. Newly images released of the Air Jordan 4 Bred Black Cement, dropping All-Star Weekend, Michael Jordan's birthday action. The GOAT, the greatest player of all time. And I'm on the fence with these. Everybody already know what they look like. They look like that Royal, was it Game Royal? What was the name of that before that dropped a few years ago? I want to say Game Royal, but it might have been some other kind of Royal. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. It looked just like that shoe, but because that shoe is basically the Bred color blocking, or the black cement color blocking with royal blue instead of red. So they flipping it back to the red and they putting that leather on it. If they would have put leather, because you saying reimagine, that mean reimagine. That mean what it could have been possible to happen. This is one of the things that could have been possible to happen. But what also could have been possible, if y'all could have put some of that supple, succulent, buttery leather like the Oreo 4s had. Now this leather looked kind of buttery, but it looked like that royal one. The Oreo 4s look like grandmama purse, wallet, tumble softness. Like that leather right there is when it looks so much like grandmama purse. You seem like you'll pull the peppermint or them little strawberry candies with the little gooey inside. But you know what I'm talking about. Like you can pull one of them green mints. You can pull one of them out of these things, look like grandmama purse in the back in church, praising the Lord. Get you some of that's what they should have went for the leather. They should have went with that Oreo 4 leather. But you know, I'm not in the creative room making these Jordans. This right here looks like that exact shoe, that royal shoe, and it has the bottoms are slightly scuffed. Kind of like the Lost and Founds, kind of like worn look on the bottom, but you know, it's, I mean, they ain't these, man. How did you talk about? It's something about, because one thing I can say with Lost and Founds is they still gave the Chicago ones. Now these do give black cement 4s, it do give that, but at the same time, that leather, that shiny leather, I don't know. It's cool. It's a dope shoe. I mean with these, man, but when I'm looking at these, I'm just like, bro, that shoe might be more durable, might last longer, it can get rained on, you gotta worry about the suede messing up and stuff like that. But there's just something about that new buck, man. And it's just something about that OG. It's just something about that OG to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's just something about the OG to me. They starting to make the tongue a little bit better on Jordan 4s. Now they starting to round them off a little bit. So I appreciate that about it. You know what I'm saying? And these look decent. They not bad. One thing I can say though is I wonder, because I know a lot of sneakerheads, well not a lot of them, but a few sneakerheads kind of talked about this Nike Air kind of being off-centered on this, what was it, 2018 when these dropped? Yeah, 2018. A lot of people talked about that being off-centered or whatever. And I've never been able to really tell it. I know DJ Dale's talked about that a lot. And I can tell it a little bit, but these right here, these 2024s look spot on as far as everything is, the dimensions and all that stuff is concerned. These look pretty spot on. They look nice. I ain't gonna cap. They look nice. They just ain't these. They look nice, but they just ain't these guys right here. So am I getting them? If I had to guess right now, okay, see when I first saw Playoff 8s, because I reviewed Playoff 8s about 4 months ago. When I first saw those in hand, I was probably at like a 50% chance that I wasn't copping. With these right here, am I gonna cop? What's the percentage chance if I'm gonna cop these or not? But over the time, the Playoff 8s, I mean, it didn't take long for me to realize I just don't need these 8s in my collection. So like, probably a couple of weeks after I did that video, I was like, yeah, it's a 100% chance I ain't gonna cop. But these right here, I say it's about I'm gonna give it a 50% again. Since I got these foes, the 2018s, a 50% chance that I cop. I can't go over or under 50% because I'm still undecided. You know, I need to see reviews. I've seen pictures. We've seen these images. That's it. I need to see in-hand looks and on feet and stuff like that, which I know a lot of my fellow YouTubers are going to provide because everybody gets shoes early. I'm going to be able to see these shoes in great detail with 4K quality before it's time to make that decision. So 50% chance, I don't know, man. I don't need them, obviously. But do I really need any of this stuff? I mean, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Thank you to Mama Rich, by the way, for creating me, you know what I'm saying? Giving birth to me and then creating this sneaker monster, because she didn't want to buy me no shoes over $100. But anyway, that's it for today, man. Y'all comment below and tell me how y'all did on the restock. Y'all comment below, tell me, did y'all hit early access or exclusive access on the Jordan 8s today? Or if y'all going after them this weekend, y'all comment below. That type stuff. Also comment below and tell me, what do you really need 2024s when you got 2018s OG new buck vibes? You gotta do like this. I seen a video today before I get off here. I seen a video today with this dude showing the shoes and he just kept doing this. What is this that sneakerheads and YouTubers and vlog guys do, and they gotta keep doing this? Come on with some emotion. When I do it a little bit something like this right here when I do it. When I look at the shoes, I do hit the back, you know what I'm saying, with the camera. I hit the front like this. You know what I'm saying? That's why, and this is when I drop the shoe. When I hit you with the bottom. When I hit you with the bottom, that's when I kind of lose control and my motor skills and functions just reset and I drop the damn shoes all the time. But I saw a video today, bro just kept doing it. Hey, I guess he know if it switch back and forth, it ain't gonna fall out my hand, you feel me? But I gotta hit you with the bottom, the back, the top. I gotta show the top of this, everything, man. Anyway, that's just a little YouTuber humor right there. Anyway, appreciate y'all for watching. Comment below any of the things that I talked about in this video that you would like to talk about as well in the comment section below, and talk about it, man. Talk about it. You feel me? Anyway, thumbs up this video. 10 seconds to like the video right now. Like it. Subscribe, notification bell, so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon on them and keep watching my video, because that's what I'm here for. Gone.